Everybody, welcome back to Porsche Talk. My name is Wade, and today I'm going to be doing a cost of ownership video on the Porsche 996 that I own. This is video 2 of the 1-year ownership review of my car. And the first thing I want to talk about is the insurance on the car, how much I spent a month, and it's very, very cheap. I was really surprised, even before I bought the car, when I got the quote. I was really surprised at how cheap it was going to be for 2 cars. I pay $99 a month for insurance, and that's for full coverage for both cars. And I work from home, so I think it has a lot to do with that. I very rarely drive. You know, I put less than maybe 3,000 miles on each car. I think I put about 3,000 miles on the Porsche and maybe about the same on my Audi. So that's, you know, that's good. And I've priced out other 911s and you know, newer years and, you know, different trim levels, and it's basically the same, you know, maybe a couple dollar difference, but you know, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The next thing that I spent on, I wrote down, let's see, the cost of the car, which was, I bought the car 1 year and 1 day ago, so July 11th, 2015, and I spent out the door, I believe it was $30,500, and you know, that was a decent deal. I probably right about what I should have paid for it, no more, no less. It was, it had 45,000 miles on it, I think almost 46, and I'm almost at 40, I'm right at 49.5, I think, and actually almost 50,000 miles on it. So you know, I've put almost 4,000 miles in the car since I bought it. I bought it from a local dealership. Good guys, you know, it was a pretty simple and painless process. The car basically sold itself. The IMS alone, I spent $1,750. That was with labor, but I also had other things done to it as well. I had, let's see, I have the paperwork here. There were a few things. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. So yeah, the IMS was $1,750, but then I had about $400 worth of stuff done to it. The mechanic put in, well, he did an oil change, and then he put in sealing washers, oil filter kit, the brake cleaner, oil drainage plug, crankshaft seal, air filter, cabin filter, fuel additive, clutch slave cylinder, and there was a front parking bulb, and all that came to about $360. So with everything, it came out to be about $2,100 worth of stuff done to it. That was back in January, so that was about 6 months after I bought the car. The next thing that I bought, well, actually I bought this right after I bought the car, was the car cover. I spent $316.86 on the car cover. I haven't been, I should be using it a little bit more because it's, the sun bakes the car, and you know, it's really dusty, and you know, whenever I can, I should use the cover. I used it more last year and right around the holidays, and I think that's one thing that I'm going to start doing is putting it back on there. I don't know, we'll see, because it's like I said in my last review video of the cover, it leaves small swirls in the paint, so I have to figure out whether I want the swirls that I have to buff out and then have a clean car, or have a dirty car, wash it more often, and don't use the cover. I don't know, we'll see. Other stuff is gas. I spent about $40 a month in gas. I don't really drive a lot, like I said. And then other various stuff is like cleaners, you know, rags, stuff like that. I'd say it's another $50. So as you'll see, I'll show you in a minute, there's a few things that need to be done on the car. The indicator stock is one, and then the window, the regulator needs to be changed. So, you know, I'll do those eventually. I'll probably do them in the next couple months. I was quoted at about $700 for you know, the stock. And all right, so I've got the engine running, and the indicator stock is broken. So let me show you. I'll turn left here, and then when you turn the wheel, it doesn't go back to normal. See? So, and it goes for both ways. See, it's not going back to the original position. Alright, so this is the window problem. The car is locked and the window is all the way up, so let me unlock it. Okay, so it's unlocked. And then I open the door, the window comes down about a quarter inch, and then it pops back up, and then it stays up. So if I were to slam it really hard, the window would shatter. What's supposed to happen is it's supposed to pop down real fast and then pop back up when you close the door. So that's not happening. It needs a new window regulator. That cost is right around, I think, $400, and that's including labor, I think. Look at this. The car is, I just washed it today and it's already dirty. I washed it like 3 hours ago and it's already, I don't know if you can tell, but it's already dusty. Unbelievable. There's the engine, it's nice and clean. Got some water in there. Just like when I bought it. A little bit dirty, but that was a 1-year ownership video for the 996 that I bought 1 year and 1 day ago, and it's been an amazing experience. I've met a lot of cool people. You know, I just recently started going to Porsche Club of America events. I highly recommend these cars if you can afford it. They're not even all that expensive. You know, I think you get more bang for your buck with this car. You know, the other ones, like especially the turbos, they're great performing cars, but they're really expensive. So I highly recommend it. And if you do buy one of these cars, make sure you get the IMS checked and make sure you drive it hard. You know, drive it, you know, step on the gas, get the revs up. You know, make sure that you know, you're not driving around town you know, under 3 grand RPM. You know, make sure you step on it hard. These cars are meant to go. You know, I go away on business sometimes for a week at a time, and I come back and, you know, you can just tell the car's stiff. It wants to be driven. So drive it hard and drive it a lot, and IMS. So I guess 3 things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I'm gonna keep putting them out. If I buy another car, I'll take you guys through that process. I'll review the car, and should be fun. Here's another shot of the car. Close the door. Close. There you go. There it is, guys. Porsche 996. 2003 Carrera. Bye, guys.